the centralizing of the baby is important. Like the mother baby connection is so important. If there's a partner involved, that partner baby connection is important. The mothering of the mother, I think, is it needs to be foundational.
Mhm. And we
And
talked about this in our last session. I think it's prioritization. And I think considering, okay, if I don't take my postpartum health and healing seriously, I may not be able to hold my baby when my baby is 30 pounds, or I may be dealing with issues in a few years that are going to impact my ability to take care of my child instead of considering, okay, just had a major physical event happen. Let's get the resources now to make sure I'm set up for success.
yeah,
And that's what I really felt like we did was, I made a weekly appointment for those first months of postpartum, and it was really a check-in. Like I would try a little bit, you'd kind of check me, we'd kind of talk and figure out like, okay, what's the best progression and the exercises you gave me that I still do to this day, 11 months postpartum have been so key in my ability to own my healing,
mm,
and own my recovery, my discovery. But had we not had those constant like checks, I wouldn't have been able to progress the way I did.
right. I think the regular could be every other week for some people, right? Could be monthly. Everyone's
Yeah.
a little different.
Yeah.
I love the weekly because it feels like you could take these tweaks on a lot sooner and you could potentially not say have like a plateau for a little bit
Hmm.
longer.
Hmm.
You just like segmentally, I mean,
Yes.
obviously the healing journey again isn't linear.
Yes.
The
Yes. Yeah.
rediscovery is not linear
Yep.
all the
Yep.
time. Sometimes we do overdo it and it's
Yes.
okay. It's okay. Right? It's a learning game right there.
Even
Um,
having you available as a resource, I would text you every so often saying, hey, I'm feeling a little heaviness. I just went for a long run. Like, what should I do? When can I see you again? Like, just having the ability to kind of check myself that way too is just so amazing and beneficial and
yeah.
key. And it hasn't been without its moments, 100%. And I'll just share, privileging these conversations. I have had some postpartum depression for sure, which
Yeah.
is another component. So I feel like having the resources to ensure that my physical body is healthy and progressing is key, at least for me, in my mental health. And there's just so much going on with hormones that, like, even if you have that piece, sometimes there are moments which I definitely experienced. But I know in one of our sessions, you did some craniosacral with me and really helped me move through some of the emotional pieces that I was working with. So,
Mhm.
you're a multi-talented, diverse modality practitioner. And in that moment, that's what I needed. But again, I'm so grateful to have connected with you and to have had the opportunity to experience pelvic floor PT. And I think something I'm going to do forever because I do feel like as a woman, I want to continue to progress in not only my physical health, but also like my ability to please myself and my partner. And that's been another little gift that I didn't realize would come along with this pregnancy postpartum process. But like
Yes.
you just said, it's all so metaphorical, like rediscovering how I like to be pleased and then to take that into my partnership. Um, we didn't really touch on this, but I had a lot of shame and worthiness um, conditions around sex before I started seeing you. And that was kind of a byproduct of our sessions that I also got to work with that
Mhm.
while, you know, giving birth and healing and just like rediscovering all of this beauty that is down there, that is being a woman. So
Yes,
I
Jess.
really feel like um, the process of being pregnant, giving birth, and being able to work with you has really helped shape me into the woman I am right now in this moment and who I will be. And I just keep, like I was running this morning, and I just keep reminding myself that this rediscovery is so beautiful. And we just get to keep going. Like you said, it's not linear. There's definitely going to be setbacks, but just to continue to receive care and then to be able to care for others and share my story, share the importance is just, it's inspiring.